How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We got another Dokkan Battle video for you here today. We are taking down the brand new challenge event, the start of the Global Dokkan celebration events, the perfect cooperation team battle. So far we got 2 stages of this. So for this one we're going to take down the first stage versus the Piccolo's trump card. For this mission we do need to clear it not only without items, but we have to clear it with the SAIYAN Saga team. That's honestly what makes this the hardest. So we're going to run this team here. I don't want to run double Yamcha, even though Yamcha has been easy aid. Running double Yamcha could present some problems just because the first stage cancel dodge, and we're going to show you here in a second. So we're going to run SAIYAN Saga, Gohan and Piccolo, and then we'll bring a friend Yamcha. It doesn't really matter how this works. Like if you have Yamcha but you don't have the Gohan and Piccolo, find a friend Gohan and Piccolo, and vice versa, right? Just don't run 2 Yamchas because of the dodge canceling. We're gonna have this guy as the Z Goku as our slot 1, Kaioken Goku as our slot 2 main attacker, and we're gonna focus on trying to take down the Goku because with Kaioken Goku we should be able to do that. The second rotation is going to be a little rough. Ideally, we'll get Piccolo and one of the Gohans together, and then we kind of have a solid slot 1. If you have Grade 8 Vegeta, you can go there. I kind of went more for a super class team, but if you have Grade 8 Vegeta, he makes a great slot 1 unit too. So let's actually flip over here to Dokkan Info real quick, and what you can see here is kind of the breakdown of the 2 phases. So basically, you have a charge count, 3 charge counts. Basically, it'll switch every turn. So the first turn you start facing Goku, and you can see here, right, he's not that strong. 450k start of turn attack, and then a 1.1 million super. Not terrible, but he does cancel evasion, and that basically means that you cannot dodge any of his attacks. However, on the opposite end of that, the Piccolo, right, so the second turn you can dodge again, but his attacks have now gone up, and you have a 2.8 million super. Now that doesn't sound a lot, but the SAIYAN Saga team is honestly kind of not in a great place. So you know, given that we are still on a 200% lead, this could actually be kind of tough depending on how things play out. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in here. Alright, so we have here our team. Let's go ahead and let's hop in here. Okay, so actually really good first turn because we have version Z Goku and Kaioken Goku together on the turn. So that's actually really nice. So we're going to stick him in front here. 6 orbs with Kaioken. Well, actually 5, right? Because the rainbow doesn't count. So let's do that. I mean, let's see how much damage we do here. I mean, ideally we'll... Oof, okay, a little more damage that I want to take, but it's good enough. It's not bad. All right, now we're at double digits. Okay, good. Yeah, so basically, because the HPs don't carry over, well, they do when it comes back. Like, Goku's HP will carry over. I think the idea here is we focus on taking down Goku rather than Piccolo, because I don't think many of our int types here have, well, maybe Tien, but yeah, we don't have that many big attackers for SAIYAN Saga. So I think relying on Kaioken Goku here is probably the way to go. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely the way to go. Yeah, okay. Actually, had we had support on this rotation, well, extra support, I think we could have killed. I honestly do, especially if Goku had gotten a double super. There we go. Okay. Ooh, of course Gohan eats the super. The only int type on the entire... jeez. Okay, well, we lived. Okay, well, good news. Gohan and Piccolo can proc the revive, so there's that. Although, we may not need it. We put them in front and just let it? Or... Oh, the HP does carry over. I didn't think the HP carried over. It does carry over. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so actually we might be able to kill here. Yamcha gets his dodge, and then Piccolo doesn't cancel dodge, so we're good here. Oh yeah, there goes the super. The one attack he does is... Yamcha, what the heck? All you had to do was dodge, Yamcha. Alright, well, good thing we had that revive going. Yamcha, why didn't you dodge? Ironic. That this is the scene that plays because Yamcha failed to dodge.
Mr. Piccolo!
These past few months, they really weren't half bad. You'd better not die, Gohan.
Well, alrighty then. Did not quite play out the way I had hoped. Yamcha decided he didn't want a Yamcha. Okay. We should have just used his active skill, I guess. Because that would have counted as an extra dodge percentage. Alright, well, let's do this number. Let's put Version Z Goku in front. Ooh, we got a nice fat stack of orbs here for Kaioken Goku. So if this doesn't kill, we got problems. Because I don't think Piccolo's going to do too well in the third slot there. Oh, there goes the super. Okay, well, actually, maybe we're okay. Oh, you love that. Free-to-play units tanking that super. Granted, it's only 1.1 million, but still. Nice. Alright, we get an additional super with Version Z Goku. Alright, 42 million here. Are we going to one-shot him here? Tell me we're going to one-shot him. Please let us one-shot him. Yes, there we go. Alright, 54 million on that Kamehameha. Perfect. Alright, so there you have it. There is how to tank and take down the Piccolo's Trump Card stage, the first stage of the new Perfect Cooperation Team Battle. Now, I imagine these are going to get significantly harder as the global download celebration goes on. This wasn't too hard. I think just using SAIYAN Saga is what makes it hard, but the nice thing is most of the units... we haven't had any new units in a while for this team, so most of these units are a bit older. If you don't have Kaioken Goku, then I recommend going the Grade 8 Vegeta route. You'll still be... He'll do quite a bit of damage, since it is a Goku, and then plus you have a giant form to kind of help you mitigate some stuff. He'll still do some good damage, so I decided to go for the more superclass variant for this one, but definitely if you have Grade 8 Vegeta and the Nappa to work together, they'll do quite well here. So... Guys, that is it for our video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know what team did you use to take down this stage. Obviously, you know, the Saiyan Saga is the way to go to get the mission done, but I am curious to see how you guys built your various different teams. Did Tien help you a lot? I feel like if we could have gotten him, he would have for us, but that just didn't happen, so we relied on Kaioken Goku, but I'm curious to see what you guys did. Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.